Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Mafia. We are here with Polly, and we are about to go and look into this whole bank robbery, since the Don apparently doesn't trust us enough, and has started to push some drugs. I'm gonna try to find other ways of making money. So we're gonna go case the bank, or I don't know, look over Polly's plan. I don't know what. Gonna walk to Polly, down to the train station. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. I really foresee like the Don finding out and then Polly getting capped. Because Sam's probably gonna rat him out. He's probably gonna rat him out thinking that like, oh, he'll like talk to him and like set his head straight or something. Who knows?
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up, and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at, trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
40.
So you're looking for the big one, though.
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
Ah, you're already hooked, pal.
Maybe.
That was so easy. Conversation unlocked. All right.
Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the
Oh,
manager.
fuck. What happened right into the middle of it?
Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
See a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. We hear gunshots down at the vault. Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all.
I thought we were gonna have a little bit more planning.
You doing this?
We're doing this.
Dude, you are so shit at your job.
Everyone down on the floor!
Get the fuck
Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Anybody moves, I'll pop them. Get the manager. I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot.
It's like you're running, you just trip and fall with the shotgun, it just pops off. Whoops.
No heroes. Not today.
Another detective.
You all got that?
No, please. Don't do anything.
What are you doing?
With me. Down to the vault.
I'll do whatever you say.
Alright.
No one needs to get hurt.
Okay then, down to the vault, motherfucker, let's go. Okay, what's happening here? Hello? Escort the manager, he's not.
Hey, quit moving. You're making me nervous. When I get nervous, my trigger finger gets shaky.
Come on. Is this a glitch? What's happening here?
Once me and my associate have the money, you'll be free. Not
Keep
long to
moving.
go.
This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
One.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is what's keeping him going, but I'm just gonna stay with it until we're down there.
Everything okay?
Manager here is being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same.
Come on.
Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Aw,
Sick 'em,
shit.
boys! Shoot him!
That was not smart. Alright, good to know there is a heal over there. Really? No one's hiding their detective comics in the vault?
Vault key's on the table. No one else has to die. I don't have to die!
That's gotta be a thing where, like, you kill him afterwards and... Hope that's not come back to bite me, letting him live.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Quick and moan it.
How did they get here? Because you shot.
Damn it. The cops are here.
Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
I don't need the hands in the air. Surrender. Take out the money. The place is surrounded. Nowhere to run, boys. Gotta know what you're
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
With them. $10 says he's mine.
What? I was behind cover. Bull biddies. Bull biddies indeed. Alright, let's take two. I rushed it too much. I thought I'd be able to take him out quick, but the guy with the automatic really fucking laid down on us before I was able to, like, take him out. So I need to stay a little further back so we're able to get the heal. God damn, every time, I always think it's like an auto heal thing.
Hands in the air. Surrender. Drop the money. Place is surrounded. Nowhere to run, boys. Got an officer down. What did I miss? How's that feel? Huh?
Let's go, Tommy.
I also need to remember to keep an eye out for those fox statues, but I don't think there'd be any in the fucking bank. But who knows?
2 suspects. Kill on sight.
Hold on, hold on.
More cars en route.
Alright, there's nothing in here.
From the station. Everyone, pin them down. Don't let them escape.
No good, Tom. There's too many. We gotta get out through the... Follow me.
Officers, report suspect found. Get on him, please.
Get in the fucking car, Polly.
Go, go, go!
Where?
Anywhere, just lose the cops! Some new goons joining them! He's not getting back up. Tommy, look out!
Thank you for the little nudge. Alright, we haven't done one of these in a while.
The suspect's been lost downtown.
God, it was so easy to get away with crime. Yeah, as long as you're like about a block away.
Where now?
The Palermo Club.
Sam's Club.
Hey, it's empty right now. But you don't know, can't hurt him.
So I'm wondering, like, I know that obviously throughout this game, they got to introduce new cars throughout the years. So I'm wondering what years new cars get introduced in. Because yeah, you don't see any of those old, like, super shitty ones from, like, the 1920s on the streets anymore now. And I like that. You're seeing a lot more of those, like, Packer-style cars.
We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost.
Fuck.
Bobby.
Police are in front of us.
I'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
God, it was so easy to get away with crime back then. It's insane. That was super easy. I thought we were gonna have to go through another half a firefight.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah,
For all time's sake.
sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
I don't know, maybe it would be smarter if you were like, oh, Don, we're gonna take a vacation, me and my wife are gonna take a vacation, we're going out of town. And then like, send them off ahead of time, then you do the bank robbery like the following day and then meet back up with them. You know, because yeah, this shit, like, you don't know who's watching, he's 100 gonna find out, so it's like, as little chance as possible, you just go on vacation and then never come back, my man.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
What's the flashing outside?
You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
Fuck.
Better figure it out before you get to Polly's, just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
Fuck. She's gonna say something to someone and it's gonna make its way back to the Dawn. Like, she's gonna talk to her dad and it's like, oh, he's acting weird and nervous, and then he's gonna talk to the Dawn. This is why you gotta do the vacation plan, like I was saying. This is so weird how it just like goes up to like a dead end. Alright. Rip it and rip it. Let's do this. Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Buddy. Fox. I'm looking up fox statues right now to see, like, can we get them out in the open world, or like how it works with that. Oh, whoa, whoa! This map actually goes way far outside the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna push it and see like how far, like, normally when we do a mission, we're like stuck within a certain perimeter. So I kind of want to push it and see how far can we go. The fuck are the blue ones? Oh, okay, so there are some that you have to be on missions to get, but most of them, like, you could just get whenever. Alright, let's see here. Oh, one was over in the mansion. Fuck. Alright. Can I... Oh my god, I can't even, like, mark it on the map or anything. Speaking of, 75% away through the detective. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna drive out over here. Yeah, I want to see. Normally when we're in a mission, it will, like, stop us from going too far away. But, like, we're in the middle of, like, driving and whatnot, so let's see. By the way, I love these cars. So they have, like, those exposed pipes and stuff, and how they have, like, the silver accents. It's pretty cool look. I really wish that kind of thing stayed around. It's like a 1950s body build, but today. Alright, let's see. So I have this map open. It's not super precise. Oh my god, just... basic driving is a nightmare. And yeah, we have not went off the beaten path. We've mainly stuck to this main story. Oh, I should have turned at the top road. Yeah, because we're going over here. Okay, it's down this great path a little bit. Oddly enough, it's just like kind of out in the woods, it seems. Okay, it's got to be around this house then. God, it's so weird that, like, so much of this feels like a GTA-esque, yet so little of an actual free run have we done. Yeah, according to the map, it should be around here somewhere. Can we shoot the lock? Nope. That's a wood texture when we shoot the metal lock. Yeah, it says it's like around here. Maybe it's up more near the road. The map does not look super precise. It looks like someone made dots in like MS Paint or some shit. It'd be so mean if it was like in bushes. Oh. Well, we found an invisible wall and a hovering tree. Yeah, what the shit? It's like, it should be here. I need to pull up my detective sense. Or sorry, my mafia senses. Unless this dot is like... Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I was really like overlooking it. Alright, that one's down. Yeah, maybe today we'll take a little break and we'll just do some collecting, driving around, looking around. Because yeah, I am not looking forward to whatever the hell is about to happen. Because we all know that is not going to be good. Let's actually continue down here. See this lighthouse? There's got to be something down here, some sort of collectible. If there is, I don't know when it comes to like magazines and whatnot. Is that one of the missing types that we haven't really... Unfortunately, can't go inside. Interesting. So I'm assuming that might have been one of the people on the creative team in the photo. Which they used to do that in like 2000s games. Like look at Ratchet and Clank, I think 2. There was like all this whole Easter egg where you could find an entire like museum of the Ratchet and Clank development. If I remember correctly, it was called the Insomniac Museum, and you could only access it at like midnight, or if you like set, you know, the clock ahead. Okay, well, I have the fox statues all pulled up. Let's see if there's like any other stuff. Just so like we don't like run all the way through here and just kind of like miss out on any open world stuff that we can actually get. Okay, they all look pretty tightly in the city, it seems. But none of them really... Huh. Okay, that's annoying. So one is like basically all collectibles except for the fox statues, and then the other one's like just the fox statues. So it's like, goddamn, man. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, I found a much nicer map, except it doesn't tell you which ones are, like, quest exclusives, where, like, you have to do the mission for that area to get them. Oh, God. Okay, it looks like there's 3 more just up the hill, but one of them is quest related. I don't know, maybe we can go and get it since we already beat the quest. God damn. Everything just sounds like we're burning rubber. Alright, there we go. I hate this windy road. God, Skidmark City. Wow, okay, I thought we could maybe slowly inch our way up that, but not even, ugh. Just doing a normal wide turn. Alright, so this is up where that fancy mansion was that we broke into with, what's his face, the safe cracker. And according to this, there should be a fox statue, like, right up. here somewhere. Super non-precise. Like I said, it looks like somebody made it in like MS Paint. I can never remember. What's the thing to jump fences? There we go. Alright, interesting. They have like kid sound effects, but no actual child like models, I don't think. Hey, fox thingy. Okay, so. Oh, how do I just like keep overlooking it? I do not know why. I just like. Alright, there's one. And yeah, the mansion is supposed to be another place where we get one. And I keep forgetting the thing to parkour over. Let's see, is there a way in there? I can't remember when we initially did it. Wasn't there like a hole or something in the wall? Something insane? There's like an invisible box here. Oh, were there? Oh, there were crates out here, weren't there? All right, so that's where one is. There's another one that's just like right down this hill. We'll go and get. Nice. Alright, it's closer to the bottom of the hill, apparently. So after this little turn... There it is. Fox symbol. Honestly, I'm surprised. I haven't tried this before, and it's like very open. Wonder why a fox statue. That's another one. Alright, there's one actually down near that roundabout that we went through when we were going to the lighthouse. I just wish it was like not rainy out, but like we're going to see Polly, it's raining out, we just did something we weren't supposed to. I'm assuming not good things are going to be happening to us. Alright, according to the map, it should be somewhere around this corner house. Ah, it's like right there. Thank God they had the chalk drawing with it. That definitely does help. God, it's so crazy that I just never noticed it before. I can't remember, was that logo, was that Fox logo in our inventory the whole time too? Like when we were here? Was that always down in the corner? Or did that only show up after we got the first one? I think I'll kind of clear out the whole bottom quadrant. And then after we do that, yeah, like the bottom corner that we're in, so like yeah, this little area. There's a few more in this little area. Around downtown, the lower downtown area. There's a few there. Once we get those, we'll continue with the story. Hopefully, we can get it to the get through the story, and it won't be too much, and we'll be able to have a nice sunny day out, and we can go continue collecting. And let's see here. The next place we need to go to... oh, the next one is actually at our house, which we already got that one. So we can rush past that and move on to the main streets right at the corner. God, this car... like, its control's good, but like when you accelerate, it just does the squeaky tire thing. I need to be more mindful and delicate of driving. Because I hate always having to burn rubber every time I hit accelerate. Alright, so yeah, it should be at this intersection up ahead. Okay, according to it, it should be somewhere around here. This looks promising. And I gotta keep an open eye out too, just in case there's like a nearby, like, I don't know, magazine or something. Because yeah, it's mainly been like heavily, it's been Detective Comics that we've been picking up. Black Mask, we've really not really picked up any of those. Alright, let's see here. Next one is... it looks like it's just at the end of the street. Oh, I never noticed this. Okay, the cruise control turns off when you get out of the car. So when you get out and get back in, the cruise control resets. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick 2-second break, like 2-minute break, and then we'll be right back, alright? And we'll continue. We just got, let's see here, we've got 2 more statues. The one we're going for, and then the one after that, and then we'll continue with the main story, alright? Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Let's try to find this fox. Let's see if it's down here. Alright, I'm trying to see. It doesn't... it seems like it's not down on the beach. Oh, what's this? Oh, there... dude, we were just talking about that. Alright, we found another black mask. Alright, well, this map says it's not down on the beach, but... let's go check. Alright, so it's got to be somewhere up more near the diner. I might have missed it. Alright, I don't see one there, so let's see if it's up on the deck. Okay, we can't vault over it. Or maybe it's over there. Let's see here. It's kind of ambiguous. The dot's just like over the diner itself. Oh, don't tell me it's like behind the diner and we actually walked past it. No? Huh. Where the fudge are you, son? Yeah, we can't hop over. Where'd he be? pick it up? Not know it? Okay, this one is weird. Really not finding it. I'm hearing a dog barking. Maybe over in the shrubs, maybe? See it? It's gonna be another one of those where it's like super out in the open and obvious, but I'm just like so blind to it. Yeah, this one's just marked as like you could just normally pick it up, so. Vault. Yeah, like you said, the map's not super specific, so it's just like it just covers this whole territory, little area. Yeah, like most of them have been relatively like around the buildings and not really like super hidden or anything. So I don't know how fine I have to look when it comes to like looking into bushes and all around and whatnot. Yeah, like just placing it like right at the end of here. Like what? Oh, there it is. Shit, found it. Damn. Snapped my ankles. God damn, that was a toughie. Alright, next one. That one was freaking insane. Okay. I feel the ones that are like closer to nature might be like one of the harder ones to find. And the rest of them that are like more into the city will probably be more easier. Alright, so we got that. We got one more before we get back to the main story. And it looks like it's like right in like this little center area in the center of like lower downtown. Just smash the window. It's like, this is my own car. Yeah, okay, it's the acceleration, that's what does it. So when I don't have the cruise control on and I just floor it, it just like automatically, the engine's too strong and it makes the tires spin out immediately. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think it's in like there's like this little green area, like right, it's hard to see the reticle on this map. This little green area right here. That's a little park. I think that's where it is. What an irresponsible game. I mean, I need a blinker. God, there's so many of these streetcars. Holy shit. How far has streetcar technology come? Do we still need to have a shitload of wires everywhere for them to be a thing? Alright, let's see. Oh, what was that? Alright, shows it should be around here. Yeah, it's not super specific. Once again, it just kind of encompasses this park as well as the church next door. Yeah, it's gonna be in the church or around the church.
Extra! Bank robbers at large! Police at a dead end! Get your latest!
Alright, well, it's clearly not here, so let's check around this. Ah, found you. Whoop. Alright, sweet, we're up to 10. We're 1/5 of the way there. Let's go see Polly now. Hopefully this isn't super rare, and I can do this with, like, most quests now. Jesus Christ. Hey, you're supposed to stop. I'm driving recklessly here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, for a second I almost had a heart attack. It was just like, shit, did I turn my mic on? Because, I've been meaning to fix this for 2 years. Every time I go to BRB, the mic is just, like, left on, so I have to turn it off. I'm in B&B mode. B&B, BRB. I do not go to a bed and breakfast when I leave stream. Actually, I didn't even look to see, like, where this is. Oh, are we going to the club? I don't know where we're meeting Polly. I don't think so. Maybe. God, he is like all the way across town from us.
Extra! Extra! Bank robbers at large! Police at a dead end!
Alright, we're going out of cruise control. Let's speed this up here. Yeah, this is shitty weather, man. Alright, let's...
Is it too much to ask? For a last heaven team, who actually win one?
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your daughter?
Alright, where are we? Alright, we're up in there. Doesn't look like there's a Fox collectible in here.
The apartment above me was raising hell again.
Jesus Christ, Polly, how much do you get paid? I know like you blow it on like women and booze and shit, but I didn't think it was bad enough where like you didn't actually have a somewhat nicer place.
God, Jesus.
Fucking knew it. I popped.
Polly. Polly.
Fuck. That's the classic, set a sniper on a phone, call the phone.
Holly. Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay, okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
How the fuck did he find out?
Wally, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Gangsta magazine.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Alright. I can't remember what year it was that we talked to the detective. And I think we all have a feeling Sam is either gonna get popped or he is going to be turning on us. I don't think he's gonna turn on us unless, I don't know, he owns Don way more than he owes us. But like he said, we saved his ass like 3 times over, so we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, this is exactly why you have to have your family out of town when you're doing a fucking job. Just so shit like this doesn't happen. His wife is probably gonna get popped. Oh, no, they're still alive because he was talking to the detective about him.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going
He
on?
told him about the job.
You and Polly. Put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money.
The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Fuck you, Sam.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye.
He's gonna get out of this.
Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Sam.
Taking cover! Over here!
Oh my god.
Now, the books are open for the guy that takes him down.
Alright, let's look around. A lot of masks.
Get a better shot! Go! Moving the cover!
Where'd you go, Sam?
You wily piece of shit. So I'm gonna make sure I check behind the statue. That's so weird. It's stairs just up to a statue and not even to like a door for those side stairs.
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom. No one can you. Put them to sleep.
Jesus fuck.
I'll miss our talks back at the bar.
I won't. Self-righteous fuck.
Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. I thought they were gonna be coming out of that door. I didn't realize they're like most of them are already set up. Fuck. Self-righteous fuck, you say? Well, someone's about to get a fucking gunshot to the goddamn face. Do 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 do.
No more of your friends have to die today.
Over here!
No one but you.
Taking a long way around. God damn it. Trying to...
Sam! Taking cover!
Fuck!
I'm out! Cover me!
The fuck is he?
Taking cover!
I'm hearing all this gunfire, yet seeing so little people. Alright, obviously there's a guy with that full auto.
You're in my sight! Running for cover!
God damn, this is a fucking nice place. All these paintings and shit. This is a museum. For some reason, I thought it was like a goddamn train station or some shit. Science!
Coming through! Give him the work!
Get in cover. Got it. Gonna reload. Get him off of me.
Some flames!
Get him while he reloads. He's on to me. Help me.
This only has one.
Damn it! There we go.
Running for cover! He's right.
Oh my god!
Next one'll kill ya! So much blood. Over here! Warming him up! Grabbing cover!
Damn it! Move! Ah! There's just like a weird delay where it's like I want to run away from where we're covering from, but it like kind of just sticks for a minute.
Lie down and take what's coming for you. Save me some time. Now you're done. Get in cover. Throw some flames.
There's this motherfucker.
Molotov. Get him on the reload. What the hell? Get out of your shot. Go. You still had respect for the Don. You'd swallow it.
What the fuck was that? He chucked a grenade? Ah, okay. This prick. I didn't even see him chuck a grenade. What's that? Alright, there we go. Alright, where are we? Oh, there it was.
You'd swallow this down. Cats!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. It's getting serious, boys. Take him out.
Uh-oh. Weird. We're getting a little choppy here in game. The hell? That was weird. That little hallway just became super choppy. God damn, a lot of magazines and stuff are here.
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom.
Fuck you, Sam.
Salieri was ripping us off!
Picking you up, baby.
Whoa.
I played
It's always like 4 bullets to the body.
Mother Mary.
God damn it. Let's see. Right.
You're an insult to the family.
Who the fuck are you, background characters? Fuck, 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 fuck. Going down, Sam.
A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys.
Fuck. I auto covered. God damn. Die.
Grabbing cover.
I don't think so. And you no longer have a leg. God, this guy is stumbling all over the place. Look at this blood trail.
Tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, out there will find you.
Don't think so.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track.
Fuck.
Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
I wonder how much he told the Don. Because honestly, he could just pin it on Sam.
I sympathize with your situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years, and I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here, there's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Angelo.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
It's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
I feel like this has to like directly lead into the next one, because the next one takes place, I believe, in the 1950s. So is it one of our kids? Fuck, that's the end. Okay, honestly, that was a pretty solid ending. I wasn't sure. As soon as Polly got popped, I knew it was gonna ramp up, but I didn't know how long they were gonna stretch out the ending. But it's pretty quick. As soon as you do the bank job, it's basically over. Wow. I loved it. This has been a really good game. Really great story. Okay. Good game as in like entertaining. I'd say mainly the story is what I find the strongest component of this, not really the gameplay mechanics themselves. I think the gameplay mechanics were very entertaining, but it was nothing like crazy interesting or groundbreaking. This did come out in like 2002, so I think at the time it could have been like a big deal, but compared to nowadays, I'd say it's just a pretty average game when it comes to gameplay, but this story is like really what makes it pop. And honestly, if the game has like the best story in the world, the gameplay can be kind of shit or like not even that good, and I'd still love it. Oh, all right, so we're all finished up with this. Oh, post credit, downloading something. Okay, well, that's it for this. Interesting, because I remember when we went into the car garage in this, you could pick different cars to drive. One was from Mafia 2 and one was from Mafia 3, and I think the one from Mafia 2 was some sort of red, I think it was a red sports car. So when I saw the red car pull up, I was like, ooh, maybe the character from Mafia 2? But I don't know. I don't think so. And it would be interesting to see, because yeah, like I said, I think Mafia 2 takes place in the 1950s, so it could be a direct consequence of 1. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is it for today. Short stream, honestly. Next weekend we'll get started with Mafia 2, because I really can't wait to get into that. I'll probably go through and just get the rest of the collectibles. It's crazy. I thought we would have, I don't know, like be able to get, there's like, we barely got any collectibles, which kind of blows my mind. So it's like a lot of them I guess are in like the free roam and like the open world, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother like streaming me going around picking up all the collectibles and stuff. That's usually the most boring part of the game. But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be getting back into The Witcher 3, slowly going through that. And then Genshin Impact Tuesday, so on and so forth throughout the week. Next weekend we'll start Mafia 2, which I'm really excited for, because I love the 1950s, love the cars of that time. They look amazing and shit. So yeah, we got that to look forward to. And that is it for day 866 of streaming in a row. Like always, there is a link down below for my Twitter, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded. God damn, this was, yeah, like I said, like it came out in 2002, so I wasn't sure how long this game was going to be, and this game is pretty much built to be pretty straightforward, point A to point B, just hitting the story. So really not that many streams, only 6 streams. This is probably one of my shortest series that we've ever done. I'm trying to think what are some other ones that we've done that have been pretty short. And honestly, most of them at least go up over like 12 parts. And we barely even, this is number 6, I think, for streams. So super short. Hopefully the next one's going to be longer. I think it came out in 2009, maybe? Let me check that right now, actually. Mafia 2. When did this come out? Oh, my bad. 2010. I was off by a year. Wow, it's got a 97%, and GameSpot gave it a 4.4. So yeah, it seems universally loved. Can't wait to get into it. Can't wait to see how it ties to this one, if Don Salieri is going to still be a thing. But yeah, surprising that the Don's still alive, though, that many years later, because clearly Tom was old with gray hair, so you'd think Don might have croaked at some point, or just died in prison. Although he is a Don, I assume they survive well in prison. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I will catch you all tomorrow with The Witcher, and I'll see you guys back here next week when we start Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Yay! See ya.